There we go. Okay. Good job. Okay, we're live, right? Good job. Wonderful. Okay, Sawadika. Welcome to English with Jay. Hi, everybody. Right. If you have problems hearing มีปัญหาเรื่อง audio รบกวนเข้ามาบอกนะ Today เป็นเดี๋ยวเราจะคุยถึงtalk to the camera หลังจากนั้นทำเพิกเฉยพอดีเราจะเรียนภาษาอังกฤษจริงๆ today, right? We have a real English lesson today on accent training. Now ไม่ใช่ accent training แบบสำเนียงอังกฤษหรือสำเนียงทางอเมริกานี่เกี่ยวกับจังหวะในการพูดเรียกว่านำเสียงใช่ไหมนำเสียงและจังหวะเวลาพูด different languages have different rhythms, all right? And I want to talk about three things today. We're going to talk about three things. We begin big and we'll get smaller and smaller and smaller. It's called scaffolding. So we'll begin with the big picture, and then we'll bring it down to the word level, and then we'll bring it down to the individual sound. Now, เรื่องแรกถ้าอยากได้สำเนียงหรือออกเสียงชัดเจน phonics. You have to learn your phonics. ไม่ใช่เรื่องวันนี้นะครับ phonics, for example, it's not apple, it's apple. It's not brother, it's brother. Or sister. คนไทยชอบใช้ต่อเตาดอเด็กแบบนี้ or thank you อะไรแบบนี้นำสำเนียงดีกว่าท้องเด็กไหม Can you say that in Thai? Is that rude or not? Can you say สำเนียงท้องเด็กlike not clear, right? It's like a foreign accent, right? Yeah. So learning phonics will give you clear English. Brother, mother, father, sister, apples. 1 chair, 2 chairs. Right? เสียงไทยคำเราเคยเรียนเรื่องนี้กับ ed ใช่ไหม ed มีกี่เสียง3เสียง d id yeah ไม่ใช่เรื่องวันนี้มีเรื่องเก่า Today we're talking much bigger than that. We're going to start at the big picture. เราจะเริ่มจากประโยคนะครับโอเควันนี้เขาไม่รู้เลยนะ You don't know what we're doing today, right? ไม่ได้แค่บอกว่าเราจะเรียนเรื่องสำเนียงนะครับเราจังว่าไม่ได้พูดรายละเอียดเลยเขาไม่รู้เลย This is a real lesson for you guys. I've been wanting to do this for ages for you guys because you're quite good already. But now you know how to teach others. Word stress. Stress มี2ความหมาย Do you know what the two meanings of stress are? If I feel stress. เครียดis stress, right? To be เครียดออกกดดัน You have pressure on you and you feel stress at work. It's not this word. This is like ลงเสียงเน้นเสียงใช่ไหม Okay, so word stresses are different in Thai and English. And there's probably a lot more to it than you don't realize. So let's look at some very simple sentences. 5 very easy sentences. Pratham 1, Pratham 2 level. Which words do you stress? In that first sentence, listen to me, I'll say the sentence for you. The kids are at the park. Kids?
The park?
What about sentence number 2? What's sentence number 2? Do you have any brothers or sisters? Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah.
As well? Yeah, okay. He bought a red car. He bought a red car. Red. Yeah, you don't think. ไม่ต้องคิดมากเกินไปแค่ฟังจังหวะนี่เรียกว่า the shape of the sentence. The shape of the sentence. For example, let me show you what I mean. The kids are at the park. The kids are at the park. The kids are at the park. Thai accent go up and up and up and up towards the end. But it's not. The shape of the sentence is the kids are at the park. The kids are at the park. That's how you do this with kids. You teach them to clap. These are called jazz chants. Jazz chants came out of the 70s and 80s. They're kind of cute. Where does he work? He works at the bank. What does he do? He goes to work. How does he go? He goes by car. Whereas Thai language, that's Sanskrit. That's coming from the Indian and the Pali background.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any brothers or sisters? ถ้าเปลี่ยน stress ความหมายจะเปลี่ยนนิดๆ For example, if I say, do you have any brothers or sisters? Or do you have any brothers or sisters? Do you have any brothers or sisters? It changes like, do you? I have lots of brothers and sisters. Do you have any? I'm changing the meaning to you. But normally, do you have any brothers or sisters? Maybe not even brothers. Do you have any brothers or sisters? What about he bought a red car? He bought a red car. He bought a red car. Does that seem wrong? Isn't it? Thai people would say he bought a red car. Or it will go up at the end only. But we put it in the middle. We try to put stress at the earlier part. He bought a red car. Mike Kwama, he didn't buy a green car. He bought a red car. He bought it. He didn't borrow it. You're stressing the important bit. What about that one? I don't know the answer. I don't know. I don't know the answer.
Don't know.
And?
Answer.
Yeah. I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer. You might. If I put the stress on I, หมายความว่าไม่ใช่ตัวนี้คนนั้นจะรู้ I don't know the answer. You know the answer. But I don't know the answer. And yes, I can. I is backwards, right? Yes, I can. So you would say, yes, I can. The shape of the sentence is big, small, big. Or heavy, light, heavy. So do you want to try it for me? Can you say the first sentence for me?
The kids are at the park.
The next one?
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Good. Don't forget that brothers or sisters. It's a plural question. Number 3.
He bought a red car.
Yeah, he bought a red car. You could do stress on car. He bought a red car. But you have to put a stress on it. And what about this one?
I don't know the answer.
Good. And the last one?
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can. Good. So เวลาฟังภาษาอังกฤษเวลาดูหนังเวลาดูโทรทัศน์เวลาเรียนกับครูชาวต่างชาติหรือมีเพื่อนชาวต่างชาติไม่พอที่ฟังคำศัพท์ฟังจังหวะเวลาพูดด้วยเรื่องจริงนะ I have a friend who speaks all Thai words เขารู้ภาษาไทยทะลุเลยแต่อ่านไม่ได้ซึ่งเขาไม่ค่อยสนใจเรียนจากคนไทยด้วยเขาเรียนจากหนังสืออย่างเดียวเวลาเขาพูดภาษาไทยเขาพูดภาษาไทยแบบนี้เขาบอกว่าเขารู้จักทุกคำแล้วก็พูดได้เลยแต่เวลาฟังเขาพูดมันออกแปลกๆมากเลยแล้วก็มันน่าเบื่อมากเลย You like Burmese do this. Burmese people speak Thai like that. ผมเป็นคนพม่าผมมาจากพม่าอยู่ที่ประเทศไทยประมาณ10 กว่าปีแล้ว But they're not doing any of the accents, right? The sounds, and it's มันฟังไม่ what do you say? ฟังแปลกอะไรไม่เข้ากัน Okay, good. So this is number 1 advice for you guys when you're talking with me, with the teachers here, with any of your friends. Yeah, try to listen to the rhythm of speech, and you'll get more and more fluent and more comfortable. Okay, let's now talk about syllables. We've talked about the sentence level, right? We've done a sentence level. Mike's good. We've done the sentences with word stress. Now what you need to do, I mean, จริงๆนั่น word stress เป็นบทแรกเลยสามารถเรียนแบบนี้ได้เลยสัก2 ชั่วโมงก่อนนึกออกไหมเรียน word stress ก่อนหรือถ้ามีน้องอยากเรียนภาษาอังกฤษที่บ้าน and they already speak English but they're going to study abroad, start with word stress. Get them used to listening to word stresses. I'm tapping my foot to get the idea. Now we're talking about syllable. In Thai language, what is a syllable? Syllable.
เป็นพยางค์
พยางค์ I always get that confused with payan.
อ๋อ
Payan is a witness and payan is a syllable. Yeah, you have to practice. เวลาเราสอน phonics เราชอบให้เด็กๆนับเสียงในหนึ่งคำไม่ใช่นับ syllables แต่ทักษะแรกคือการฟังใช่ไหมและต้องให้คุณภาษาอังกฤษ you got to get used to listening to English and get used to counting syllables automatically as part of your natural life. It's like for me ภาษาไทยตัวสะกดสำหรับเจนะมันธรรมชาติมากเลยพอดีมัน I understand it completely. I understand that ตัวสะกด that saw and ta is แม่กด because it can't be anything else because I listen to Thai. So let's look at syllables. So let's just very quickly ไม่พอที่สามารถระบุว่ากี่เสียงต้องสามารถระบุว่ามันแยกกันตรงไหนถ้าแยกเป็นท่อนแยกเป็นชิ้นต้องสามารถระบุด้วยว่า the syllable อยู่ตรงนี้กับตรงนั้น so these first words how many syllables in the word dog
one
green
one
white
one
good so one syllable each right so ไม่มีอะไรเขียน one syllable what about quiet
two
orange
two
table
two
yeah ถ้าสอนเด็กเล็กให้เขาตบมือก็ได้ table orange แต่คนไทยจะพูด table orange quiet but it's important to be able to say where the syllables are split quiet orange table you see that expensive นี่คือแบบฝึกหัดที่ดีมากเลยให้เด็กๆฝึกอ่านคำศัพท์และตบมือระบุว่ากี่เสียงและเอาดินสอมาขีดเสียงจะแยกตรงไหนเพื่อให้เขาได้ the feel of the word เมื่อกี้เราพูดถึง the shape of a sentence now we talk about the shape of a word words have shape ให้แสดงถึงรูปร่างหรือโครงสร้างของคำเลยจะพูดยังไง the shape of the word สำหรับคนที่ไม่เข้าใจจะพูดยังไงในภาษาไทย
โครงสร้างคำนี้ค่ะว่าแบบมีอะไรบ้าง
รูปร่าง the shape the look right มันดูยังไง interesting realistic unexceptional สังเกตหน่อยเกือบทุกคำที่มีมากกว่าหนึ่ง syllable ทุก syllable มีสระ there's a vowel in every syllable you see that pretty much it's not always but 90% 95% ต้องมีสระภายในทุก syllable เลยโอเคจริงๆนะครับนี่เหมือนภาษาไทยเลยเพราะว่าภาษาไทยเรียนง่ายมากกว่าภาษาอังกฤษเพราะว่าทุกๆพยางค์ต้องมีตัวนำเสียงต้องมีเสียงท้ายคำต้องมีสระและต้องมีวรรณยุกต์อะไรนะเอกโทติจัตวาแม้ว่าเขียนแล้วไม่ได้เขียนต้องมีอย่างเช่นนมนอหนูมอมามีสระอยู่ด้วยสระโอที่ไม่ต้องเขียนและเสียงเป็นสามัญแต่ไม่มีอะไรข้างบนแต่มีนะ you can สามารถระบุได้ the word nom has the vowel o and it has the saman sound and it has non-nu at the beginning and momar at the end right just like in English Thai language is read อ่านภาษาไทยเป็นพยางค์เลยเวลาเรียนสอนเวลาสอนเด็กภาษาไทยเราไม่ได้เริ่มกับคำเราเริ่มกับพยางค์ก่อนกะกากีกูใช่ไหมนี่อนุบาล3 ตอนนึง okay so that's the number 1 you need to learn that all words in English have syllables and normally each syllable has a vowel sound is that fair? okay how many syllables in these words can you tell me everybody at home have a think คิดก่อนนะก่อนจะตอบ อ่านคำศัพท์นี้เป็นคำธรรมดาเลย
sounds like two three not sure
Okay I will read this like a Thai person จะอ่านตามคนไทยนะคำที่หนึ่งกี่พยางค์ช็อกโกแลต Okay number two how many vowel sounds
three
ไม่ใช่ vegetable not four
that's
what about number three
three
what history
history
Okay ลักษณะคำศัพท์นี้เป็นลักษณะพิเศษถ้ามีคนอ่านภาษาอังกฤษและเรียนภาษาอังกฤษจากหนังสืออย่างเดียวทุกคำจะพูดผิดแน่นอน Alright you have to learn from speaking English with English speakers because it is not chocolate vegetable history business restaurant or favorite it's not that's not correct the words are chocolate in this one the O disappears the vowel goes away ไม่จริงๆมีสาเหตุมีประวัติแต่ไม่อยากพูดถึงสาเหตุแค่อยากพูดเป็นตัวอย่าง In this example here the O it's not chocolate it's chocolate yeah chocolate if you go to England and you ask for chocolate you will get chocolate but they will think you are a bit strange and it's not vegetable vegetable and you feel the shape of that vegetable the shape of that word chocolate chocolate's like a triangle chocolate vegetables like stairs vegetable yeah okay good not history not business the Z sound restaurant not restaurant the R disappears completely restaurant because there's lots and lots ofไม่มีแม่กดแต่ถ้าเรียน phonics ก่อนพูดได้หลังจากนั้น sentence level now the word level and it's not favorite good I did a video on this one recently video เรื่องคำศัพท์ที่คนไทยใช้ผิดcommon mistakes that's a video on our channel I talk about this as well about using the word banana and rhinoceros and all these words about the wrong jangwa okay now we've looked at word stress จังหวะในการพูดเป็นประโยคหลังจากนั้นเราฝึกนับเสียงพยางค์ไม่ใช่เสียงตัวอักษร that's phonics skills พยางค์นับพยางค์หลังจากนั้นเราฝึกว่าบางคำมีพยางค์น้อยกว่าที่เขียน chocolate becomes chocolate favorite becomes favorite now ถ้าฝึกแบบนี้จริงๆสองคนนี้พูดอังกฤษได้แล้ว you both speak fine English so we are learning quickly แต่ถ้าสอนเด็กหรือคนที่ยังไม่คล่องแคล่วเท่าไรหรือยังไม่มั่นใจนี่จะเป็นเนื้อหาในสัปดาห์ที่2หรือ3เราจะทำภายใน30 นาที okay you need to get ready to count syllables and then which syllable is the strong syllable because it has an effect on the rest of the word and it will change the meaning of the word which we'll learn as well maybe if we have time today okay so let's think about this first things first ดีกว่าแยกเป็นท่อนใช่ไหมแยกเป็นท่อนก่อนso that word caterpillar how many syllables Yeah, caterpillar. Yeah, caterpillar. And you can probably separate it like this, right? Caterpillar. Yeah? Okay, the next word. Different. Now can you see I've crossed out the E? It's not different, it's different. You're not different, it's a less syllables. What about this one? How many syllables? Decoration. Yeah, decoration. And they're going to split like this. Decoration. Actually, maybe it could be here. Decoration. Maybe even there. This one, this is in my common mistakes word. Is that or is that not a rhinoceros? It's not a rhinoceros. In my video, common mistakes, จะอธิบายว่ามีวิดีโอเก่าจาก2 สัปดาห์ที่ผ่านมาจะอธิบายว่าไม่ทราบสาเหตุแต่ในประเทศไทยคนไทยชอบผสม2 คำเลย There's a dinosaur and a rhinoceros and you put them together as a dinosaurus or a rhinoceros but also dinosaurs are not dinosaurs they're dinosaurs 2 different words. I think they're different histories. One's Latin, one's Greek maybe. So a dinosaur and a rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. 4. Rhinoceros. Not rhinoceros. You got it okay? Rhino is the nickname. Rhino is the nickname and rhinoceros. What about this word? Temperature. You're not temperature. That's why I crossed the E out there, right? Temperature. Not temperature. Temperature. And the last one. Spectacular. Spectacular. 4. What's important is to see where the words are split. Now, which syllable is the stressed one? In English, we only ever stress 1 syllable. These are the rules. 2 rules. มีกฎ2 กฎนะครับ มีแต่1 พยางค์ที่จะเป็นหัวหน้า และต้องเป็นสระอย่างเดียว It's the vowel you stress. It's the vowel, not the พยัญชนะเป็นสระอย่างเดียว not the consonant. You only stress the vowel. So in the word caterpillar, which is the strong one? Caterpillar. Good. Let me show you. Oh, this is really interesting. There you go, on too. So they don't know what to do. So let's try this together. Caterpillar. Yeah, caterpillar. This is the caterpillar. And the rest of the dot, they're recessive. They're non-terpillar. So it goes caterpillar. Can you say the word to me? Caterpillar. That's it. Good. What about the word different? Different. Or different. The idea is by using an elastic band, you're connecting your body, your eyes, your ears, and your mouth. Different. And you're getting the shape of the word now. Different. If you were going to draw that shape, you would draw a big square followed by a little square. Different. Caterpillar. What about decoration? Well, think of it before you do it. Where is the sound? Decoration. A. Don't just start doing it. It's not always the first sound, right? You have to listen and practice. Decoration. การตกแต่ง or เครื่องประดับ Yeah. Decoration. It's not decoration. Thai people, decoration. decoration different caterpillar different shape altogether, right? Caterpillar different decoration rhinoceros that's it, you got it, that's good. Can you say that? Rhinoceros. Good. You're still saying saurus at the end. Saurus. Yeah. We'll talk about that in a minute. That's part of it. That's part of today's thing. Temperature. There you're getting it now, right? Yeah, you could, right? So you go temperature. Spectacular. Where is the stress? And where are you hearing that? Spectacular. It's physical. Yes, it's spectacular, superb, wonderful. You can hear the stress in the word, right? I'm not giving you American accents or British accents. We're not doing that. We're learning the correct rhythm. This is really important. For example, it really hurts my ears. It's like,ภาษาอังกฤษเราเรียกว่าคืออะไรในไทยก็ได้ when someone takes their nails on a blackboard มีกระดานแล้วก็ทำแบบนี้ in English เป็นสำนวนนะ it's like nails on a blackboard. It makes your ears hurt and it makes your skin feel weird. You know, you hear a sound. When some people say ชื่อของชาวต่างชาติในภาษาอังกฤษมันแปลกมากเลยมันผิดหมดเลยเพราะคนไทยสลับพยางค์ที่เป็นหัวหน้าเขาสลับพี่น้องกัน What I mean is how would a Thai person say that? Lucy small big but it's not. It's the other way around. It's Lucy not It's the exact opposite. You get that?
Yeah.
Can you try it for me? Lucy. That's it. ไม่ใช่ Lucy คนไทยชอบใส่เสียงไมโทรด้วยตลอดแต่ไม่มีภาษาอังกฤษไม่ค่อยใช้ไมโทรเลย Lucy คนไทยจะบอกว่า Peter ปอปลาต่อเต้าไมโทร Peter no Peter. Can you say that for me? Peter. ภาษาอังกฤษไม่มีต่อเต้าเลย You can never use ต่อเต้า or ปอปลา This would be พอพาน and ทอทหาร If you need to think in Thai, it's not Peter. This is my name. This is my real name. Jay is my nickname. But I got so sick of hearing Richard. And your name is Richard. No, this is why we're coming up to this in a minute. The R is not Richard. We'll get to this in 1 minute. This is the important bit about today. Richard. Okay. And Amy becomes Amy. I chose these names because I have friends with these names in Nakhon. And everyone's, teacher Amy, teacher Lucy, teacher Richard. And it's just not correct. So today we're not going to do that. Okay. Oh, you're so easily impressed. Do you know what that says?
Yeah, the schwa sound.
Yes, schwa. Schwa is the most common vowel in English that we never write. เป็นเสียงภาษาระที่ใช้มากที่สุดในภาษาอังกฤษมากกว่า A E I O U แต่ไม่มีตัวอักษรมันแปลก Okay? The schwa sound มีสัญลักษณ์ในหนังสือวิชาการ what we call the universal phonic alphabet and it looks like this. It's an upside down E. It's the letter E upside down. ไม่มีใครเขียนแบบนี้แต่เวลาศาสตราจารย์อยากระบุเสียงของภาษาอังกฤษเขามีตัวอักษรของตัวเองเลยเป็นแบบ It's called the phonic alphabet. I don't need it. I don't use it. But this is also called the lazy vowel. มันเป็นสระที่ขี้เกียจจนไม่ยอมลุกขึ้นเลย มันยังนอนอยู่ มันพลิกด่านใช่ไหม It's the letter E and it's too lazy to even stand up for you. It's the lazy vowel. สระขี้เกียจมากเลย แล้วก็มันออกแบบเนี้ยCan you say that? The first sound of your name, is a schwa sound. You don't say with E-A, we don't say earn, E-A-R, earn, right? Your name is E-A-R-N. It's and you don't think it doesn't have it. So it's the sound. Can you think of any words that use
Salmon.
No, there you go. We're going to learn that. Salmon should say salmon. The O in salmon is what we call swallowed. You learn by learning. You don't go salmon. You go salmon. You're still saying on. Salmon. That's it. Like like man, like greasy. Salmon. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's much better. Salmon is it's wrong. We don't say that. Okay, it's a good example. So we now need to use 3 skills or 2 skills. Number 1, กี่พยางค์มีกี่พยางค์ 2 และพยางค์จะหักตรงไหน
ตรงกลาง
Doctor. Now, is this correct? Now we have to figure out which is the strong and which is the weak. พยางค์ไหนเป็นพี่พยางค์ไหนเป็นน้อง Doctor. Yeah, not doctor. Doctor. เนี่ยคนได้ Doctor. ใช่ไหม But no, it's Doctor. น้องจะเป็น child. Doctor. You don't say doctor. ถ้าเราเรียน phonics มี or aw, or, but we don't say doctor. You say doctor. So now we're doing everything, right? We're doing stress, doctor, and you're adding the schwa sound, doctor. Can you say that? Doctor. That's the end bit you've got to focus on. Doctor. You go down. It's the nong, not the p. It's the recessive, not the dominant sound. Okay? How many syllables?
2
Where does the syllable break go? Lemon. And which is the dominant? Lemon. Lemon. And the O becomes the schwa sound. It's the O schwa, lemon, not lemon. It's like melon, lemon. These things, it's not correct. Okay? So this is why we were practicing like this. How many syllables here?
3
And it's not, this is where it's good to use this one. Banana. Can you do it for me with the thing? Banana. So the shape of that word is small, big, small. Small, big, small. And you don't say ba-na-na. This is the vowel, right? But we don't say ba-na-na. We say banana. Yeah, banana. Not for Thai people, banana. You probably break the elastic bands where you banana. Banana. It gets you in the shape of the word. Okay? So, where's the vowels? Which is the schwa sound here? Panda. Which would be the schwa sound? Panda. The last vowel, right? The final vowel. It's always the vowel we're talking about, right? Sugar. Where's the Where are you hearing
Oh, good.
Sugar. This is a vowel. The A-R. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Let's go this way. Sorry. Button. So I went the wrong way. It's this way. But it's not button. It's not a button. It's a but. So you have to identify สระตัวไหนอยู่ในพยางค์ที่เป็นน้องไม่ใช่พี่ต้องเป็น the short sound. That's why you need to practice word stress. What about cactus? Is it the A or the U? Cactus. Exactly. Sugar. A. Actor. O-R. O-R and A-R are vowel sounds, right? In phonics, in Jolly Phonics, A-R is R and O-R is O, as in E-R. That's one sound. It's a diphthong. Yeah, or a digraph, sorry. Yeah, actor. Not actor. Actor. Okay, actor. And pattern. E-R. So, put that on the panda.
Panda.
Button.
Button.
Cactus.
Cactus.
One more time. Cactus.
Cactus.
Sugar.
Sugar.
Actor.
Actor.
Pattern.
Pattern.
You sound like you sound more like English at the moment, so because you're copying me. Kind of cool. So which ones are the schwa A? Schwa O, schwa U. Cactus, for example, is schwa on the U sound, right? What about panda? Schwa on which vowel?
A.
Good. Carrot.
O.
Yeah, not carrot. นั่นภาษาไทยเลยภาษาไทย carrot เป็นภาษาไทยพอดีเยิมจากอังกฤษแต่ไม่เหมือนภาษาอังกฤษ we don't call it carrot it's a carrot that's it you got it very good there yeah good เสียงแรกเสียงไทยคำและschwa sound carrot and also จังว่า carrot not carrot so the shape of carrot is carrot so carrot 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 not carrot carrot. You got it. And there's no carrot. Handsome. On the U sound? What's the O sound? It's handsome. O sound. Handsome. Sorry, handsome. It's not handsome. 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 Careful. Careful. Where's the careful? I'm supposed to do careful. Careful. You. Comma. 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 Yeah. Comma. Comma. Lemon. Oh. Avoid. 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 Yes. Oil is still the same as oil. Avoid. Avoid. So avoid is avoid. And virus. Virus. Exactly. You got it? That's it. Now, do it very quickly. So we say we do an hour normally. And we've been very, so we've done 45 minutes already. Any questions about that? Yeah, sure. If you have questions, just ask away.
Just the way I pronounce like the word interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
That sound really pronounced in like interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. You're adding an extra syllable, but there's no schwa sound. There's no schwa sound in interesting. But what you're doing is you're adding the extra syllable. Interesting. 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 And where is the, which is the payang T and P? Interesting. Interesting.
For me, it's in.
Yes. Interesting. Interest. Not interesting. That's Thai style, right? Interesting. Like international. International. We only ever stress one syllable, not two. It's always a vowel. And also, does that answer that question?
Yeah.
interesting.
but some like can you just say interesting like interesting
You are saying it correctly already.
okay
But like if you add inter, it's the bit that we don't say interesting, trest, not interest.
okay
I have interest in this. It's very interesting. But if you say it quick enough, it comes out correct. Interesting. Interesting. There's a bit of in there maybe. Instead of interesting. Yeah, you could do both. Interesting, interesting. But never interesting. The is usually cut out.
I heard some word ulabator but they like ulabator
What's that word?
ulabator
I don't even know what that word is.
like country or city
One more time?
ulabator
I don't know what that
you
place.
don't know?
I don't know what that is. That sounds like a Thai version of the word. Is it a place in a country?
yeah
In what country?
country
I've no idea. I don't know about that one, I'm afraid. Maybe that's
some names maybe they have name
the Thai.
but they write ulabator
Sounds Malaysian. I don't know. I'm afraid I don't know. It's not English. And I can't account for non-English names, non-English words. So now, when you change the stress, like when we talked about stress at the sentence level, if you change the stress of a word, you change the meaning of the sentence. For example, if I say, I don't believe you, say, I don't believe you. I believe her, but I don't believe you. Or, I don't believe you. She believes you, but I don't. นึกออกไหมผมไม่เชื่อคุณเลย I don't believe you. She believes you. I don't believe you. I believe her. I don't believe you. Like, you can change the meaning. Right? Your implied meaning. It also has a grammatical change at word level. So let me give you an example. Look at these 6 words. They both have 2 syllables. They all have 2 syllables. Yeah? Let's take the first one. The first word. Present. 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 You see the stress there in the first syllable? Present. And the second syllable has a short sound. Present. It's not present. Yeah? So we've learned that already, right? We've learned that when there's 2 syllables and you stress one, the vowel of the unstressed syllable is a short sound. Yeah? Present. 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 The short sounds here or there. Well, in the first example, a present, she gave me a nice present on my birthday, meaning a gift. Or allow me to present my friend David, to introduce. They have different meanings altogether. This one is a gift. ของขวัญ นี่แนะนำเสนอ
oh they put down
No. To introduce is a verb. Good job. That's where we're going with this. That's a noun. That's a verb. คนละความหมายเลยนะ ไม่เกี่ยวเลยนะ A present คือคำนามของขวัญ นี่ is a present for you. Or, please, may I present my friend? The meanings change depending on the stress. Let's take the second word. Record. A record. She always keeps a record of what she spends every month. เธอบันทึกไว้ a note. Yeah? To keep a record. It's a noun, isn't it? At record. You have a record of our conversation today. Record. Do you mind if I record our meeting? Do you mind if I record the audio? Record. 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 So maybe I am a musician and I go to the studio and I want to record a record. คุณละความหมาย One is a verb, one is a noun. ไม่เกี่ยวเลย Yeah, you record a record. I go into the studio and I make an album. I'm recording my record. How about this one? Refuse, meaning garbage, and refuse, meaning baki said. คนละความหมายนะมันคนละคำคำพ้องเสียงคำพ้องรูปด้วยสะกดเหมือนกันเสียงออกเหมือนกันแค่ stress on the syllable is different ภาษาไทยไม่มีแบบนี้พอดีเราจะใช้ตัวนำเสียงกับไอตัวตรีจัตวาเพื่อระบุว่าต้องลงเสียงยังไง it's called your tones in English we have no tones so we use จังหวะ and stress to imply meaning refuse there is a lot of refuse in Tung Tala because it's the refuse collection depot I refuse to go to the refuse depot maybe the refuse collectors refused your refuse because it had the wrong thing in it
ต้องคิดกัน
so what's the rule can you figure out the rule on your own
And the word that's like straight at the beginning, like at the beginning, it's become noun.
yes and then if you
Yeah.
put the stress on the final syllable it becomes a verb normally huh
Not all, but mine.
normally I mean in the words I'm giving you the main words yeah basically if you stress the first if there is a choice because not all words have double meaning
Okay.
right but not all double syllable words have many meanings but some of them do if there is a double meaning you put the stress on the first syllable to create the noun meaning and you put the stress on the final syllable to create the verb meaning interesting
Yeah.
this was today's lesson and that was 50 minutes actually it was a bit less than that because we were late again any questions about that I think that's the end of our PowerPoint that's it done okay we'll talk about this more at work this was a real lesson today right I didn't fake anything you didn't fake anything ไม่ได้เตรียมตัวก่อนด้วยเนาะถ้ามีคำถามหรืออยากให้เราสอนแบบนี้อีกก็ what do they do comment or something
คอมเมนต์บอกได้เลย
เขียนมาคุยที่ Facebook ได้เลยนะครับเราจะหาเนื้อหาสำหรับสัปดาห์หน้านะโอเค thank you very much guys thank you very much thank you everybody สวัสดีครับ
ค่ะ